G'day lads, how's it going? And welcome back to another video on the channel. Kian Malhi here, and welcome to my match reaction, match review, whatever you want to call it, from yesterday's game against Middlesbrough. Now, last week against Hull, when I did this reacting to the highlights, you guys seem to enjoy it, so I'm going to carry it on today. And as always, if you want me to do it, let me know in the comment section down below and smash a like on the video. Also, the highlights are via the Derby County Football Club YouTube page. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description down below, top page. And yeah, the highlights are via them. So yeah, go check them out. A link in the description. And yeah, obviously, Derby 2, Middlesbrough 0. It was a solid result, great performance. And just before we get into it, I want to say, Tom Lawrence in a central position is a game changer and a match winner. We tried playing him out wide. Koku played him in the central position against Huddersfield, and he was the match winner. I don't know why he put him out wide ever since then, but now he's back central. I hope he plays down the channel against Forest. And yeah, hopefully he's on his A game. And to those saying he should be in jail, no, he shouldn't. Simply. Also, to those who have not yet currently checked out my matchday vlog from yesterday's game, feel free to. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It was my previous video, so be sure to check that out before you get into this one. And without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously, highlights brought to you by 0.0% alcohol. And this was a chance here. It was a weak pass from Curtis Davis. And that is a top dollar block from Matt Clark. Because that would have changed the complete complexion of this game. We would have been chasing it and chasing it and chasing it. Yeah, massive let off for Curtis Davis there. Really weak pass, but big up Matt Clark. And then it was a little give and go. Martin to Lawrence. Lawrence, bang, goal. Keeper just gets a hand to it. But this is what I mean about a giving and going. He does that a lot when he's playing central, Tom Lawrence. Just a simple 1-2, taking out 2 or 3 Middlesbrough players out of the game. And it's a solid finish, bottom left corner. Happy days, 1-0. Completely sets the tone of the match now. Look, that's about 3 players gone. Ayala, a.k.a. the dinosaur, doesn't go to him. And there you go, 1-0. Solid finish. Bang. First time. Keeper gets a hand to it. But yeah, it was just too strong. Look at that. He picks it up there. Normally, Koku would make him go out wide. But he's come down the channel. And yeah, we just love to see it as Derby fans. Free kick here now to Boro. Decent strike. I'm sure their fans would have wanted their player there to get it on target. Weren't too bad. He tried going to the keeper side, just over from wing. Now corner. Shinny's on it. His deliveries yesterday weren't that bad, to be fair. A good ball in there. And Curtis Davis header. That was a solid save from their keeper. This wasn't long into the game either. If we got 2, it could have easily been about 3 or 4. We absolutely battered Middlesbrough yesterday. And at 1-0, I was saying we need another goal because I could just see something happening. And this was the challenge. Absolutely disgusting from Saville. I know that sounds a bit dodgy, but look at that. It's just deserves a straight red. And I've got to say, hats off to the ref, because he could have bottled that, given him a yellow. We weren't late on into the game, and that was a really good decision. Really dangerous challenge. He stayed down, and we all looked a bit frightened that, because he is a solid central defending midfielder, and the last thing we needed, obviously for Bielik himself as well. But he got back up, he soldiered on, and he was sound after that. So, and now they were down to 10 men, playing like a 5-3-1 with the Sambalonga up front. We were just applying the pressure. Another chance there. That was Jack Marriott with the diving header, just wide to the keeper's right. Yeah, if that was on target, it would have been a top dollar goal. But now we move on to the second half. Ball whipped over. And that is I don't know whether that's a good save, but that shot, from where I was looking, everyone around was saying, that ball looks like it's gone in and then come back out. It was such a weird shot. He had a lot of space there to do a lot better, in my opinion, Dwayne Holmes. But still, it weren't too bad. You can't really be too harsh on the lad. Jaden Bogle was top dollar yesterday. If that goal went in, it would have been insane from a right back to completely take out that player. I think it was Coulson. He just literally tapped it around him and sprinted past him. Light work. Look at that. Bang. See ya. And then maybe he could have passed to Marriott, who was in a little bit of space, or Holmes. But he went for the shot. Can't really blame him, to be fair. And then ball whipped in. Brilliant save, to be fair, from their keeper. That was Martin Waghorn with the header. But yeah, decent save from their keeper. Looked like a pretty powerful header from Waghorn. Bogle in the middle to Lawrence. 1, 2, 3, bang, goal. That was... he's just taken 2 players out the game without even them being there. Like, that was a really good finish from Lawrence. And as I said, really, out wide, he was average at best. We never really saw any decent games with him. But look, obviously his confidence was up because he already had 1. And that's their number 2 and their number 4. Not even going to him. Bogle with the assist again. And look at that. It takes a touch. 1, 2, bang. What a goal. And he could have easily got a hat-trick as well. But we're not complaining. At least we won the game. Shinnie losing it there. But it falls to Holmes. Holmes with a neat pass through to Bogle. And Lawrence on the end of it. This is where, I mean, he could have got the hat-trick. Unlucky to get on there. And then, who was that? I think it might have been Max Lowe. Just unable to get the rebound. And then Lawrence tries tiptoeing through, but he gets tackled and away. As you can see, this is what we love. Keep applying the pressure, even though we're 2-0 up. Keep applying the pressure. And there we go. That is full time. Solid result. Really happy for that man right there. Philip Koku. Really happy for him. Because he's had to deal with a lot over the past week, the past month. Dealing with the press. I bet the press were doing his absolute head in. But he's dealt with it really well. I know last week wasn't a great result, but hopefully we can start picking it up now. Start picking it up. And yeah, that was a massive building block. Boro at home. Obviously, next week, next Saturday is Forest away. That's going to be a massive test and a half. Yeah, we've got 4 home wins in a row. The real test is going to be Forest away next week. I remember when we went there earlier on in the season in the Carabao Cup, absolutely spanked. But he did play a young team in our defence. I'm sure he won't this time. Obviously got my tickets for that game. And stay tuned for the match preview. It'll be coming out sometime this week. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys taking your time to watch the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, join the movement, join the family. We're on the road to 6K. And any help towards that would really mean a lot. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, boys.